So, guys, as long as women are involved, these are the three kinds of women you should never date. The first one are female students. A girl who is still in university doesn't have anything reasonable to contribute to your life. If instead of her contributing to you, she'll be telling you to give her money for textbook, money for school fees, money for rent, money for this, money for that. Because obviously the reason why she's dating you is because she wants to use you to sort her bills. Because don't forget, she is jobless. She is just a student. The only time it can be wise, to date a female student is if you notice that this female student is actually working or she has something that is giving her money. Because the truth is, whether you guys like it or not, as a man, you must date women who can contribute to your life, whether financially or in any other way, but most importantly, financially. Because if you're with a girl who is broke, who is a student but who is broke, you will always be spending. And all the gifting, all the spoiling, all the nice things will be one-sided. It's going to only be coming from you. Because don't forget, she has nothing to give to you. She doesn't have any income to use to buy for you something. On your bad day, you will spend on her. On her own bad day, you spend on her. Because she has no source of income. So dating female students for me is a no-no. Is a no-no. And of course, they will not even be thinking about the future with you. Because don't forget, they are still focused on their school, on their academics. You might be thinking about marriage, or going to the next level with that relationship. Whereas this girl is busy thinking about how to pass the next exam. So, you know, taking them serious is never the right thing to do because they will never contribute meaningfully to your life. The next one are jobless women. A girl is a graduate. Now this one is a graduate, but she's jobless. She believes that a man should give her a soft life. She doesn't believe in getting herself busy. There are some girls who are comfortable with being jobless. And these are the kind of women that when they date a man, they feel that that man should give them everything they want. Because men are their only source of income. Men are their only source of making money. Now, when you are involved with such a woman, these women will try their best to extract every little thing they can get from you. They will never make you happy. They will never add value to you. They will never affect your life positively. Instead, they will be on the receiving end always. And their own is if you don't give it to them, if you don't give them what they want, they make a big deal out of it. They get angry. They will ghost you. And the worst thing you can do as a man is to go and fall in love with a jobless woman, a woman who doesn't have any other source of income except from men. And you went and fell in love with her. That is a huge problem because once that kind of woman discovers that you are in love with her, she will manipulate you. She will use your emotions against you because she now knows that you love her and you can do anything possible to make her happy. She will use all those things to her own advantage. And of course, in that process, you will end up wasting a lot of money you have used for other things. And of course, you will end up also messing with your mental health. So it makes no sense to even date jobless girls. Don't date them. The next ones are single mothers. Now, my problem with single mothers is number one, a single mother cannot give you her time. In fact, she can never fully love you. She can't fully love you. When you're dating a single girl, a girl who doesn't have a child, her attention, her focus is on you. In fact, at that point, you are her priority. A girl who really likes you, you are her priority. But you see a single mother, no matter how much a single mother likes you, you can never be her priority. You can never be the most important person in her life. You can never be her focus. Her focus, her priority will always be on her children or on her child. And most importantly, you will be in a battlefield of constantly fighting for that woman with her baby daddy. With her baby daddy. Because a woman who shares a child with a man is attached to that man. So no matter what you do, that woman's baby daddy will always be a constant threat to your relationship with that woman. And of course, at times, most of these single moms, they only date men to use these men to sort the bills of her kids and theirs. They're not they're not dating men because of love or because they want to marry or because they want to find a genuine companionship. No, they simply want a man who can help them carry the bill of their children, of her child. The love is never genuine. This is why most times when you finish raising their child for them, they discard you. I know a story of a woman who had 4 children, and one Finnish man went and married her and fell in love with her. After about 10 years of that man training and raising these kids that don't belong to him, the woman divorced him ASAP without any form of remorse, simply because at this point all her kids are all grown up and they are working and they can take care of her. Now she no longer needs the man. So she discarded her. So, single moms can be risky at times. So this is why, as a man, we should focus more on women who don't have a child for any other man. So that's basically that.